Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm an Elke. I'm a wise clown. I'm an empath. I don't have any lights on. I just kind of started this. Trying to stay off social media. Oops, that was not my intention. I'm not one of those that checks out of Facebook. In and out. I checked out for a while, and when I checked back in, man, the things I missed in these times are just wild. Lost a couple friends. Well, there's a third one. It's just so weird because when you think back about when your memories of a kid, like when you meet them, and then you think about the last day they're here, now they impacted your life. That's why I'm trying to get closer to my brother, and I wish I had just done that the whole entire time. But we are human beings, and we live experiential lives, and we live and we learn. It's the lessons that we don't learn are the ones that we repeat over and over and over again. Whoops. Anyway, so my friend, and we were not like best friends. We were kindred spirits, is what we were. When I was in junior high, went to very small schools, CVI, Central Valley Intermediate, the RAM. I always liked it because I was an Aries and I thought that I belonged there. So some of the, you make friends and stuff, and a girl and then later, that was junior high, and then you fast forward, um, a friend, someone that I was friends with dated, they have siblings and stuff like that, and it don't matter, it's a small town. Everybody knows everybody. And, my friend Brooke dated this boy named Jamie, and we'd go to his house and hang out. And he had an older sister that was in high school, and she dated a drummer who played metal, and he played it really, really, really rad. I mean, his drum set, it just went on forever. It's like an ocean of drums, Donnie. And, Elke was her name. If you ever... And it's so funny because you meet so many Jasons and you meet so many Tabithas, and now they're trying to freaking just change the name or change the spellings and names, but the vibration of the people that you're naming them are the same, even though it's Jayzen, Jason, or some crap like that. And then you're like, get all offended, when people don't spell it right. I talked about that before. But Elke was brown like me. But we get in the summer, we get chocolate golden brown. We didn't like hang out a lot, but I remember it was at her house and her friend Jamie. They would watch these movies that I couldn't watch. Faces of Death. I've talked about them in videos before. I couldn't watch it. I would sit against the same wall with the TV, and like the bear attack one and the monkey one, I remember listening to that. I'm like, no, can't do it because I'm an empath and I'm too sensitive, and that stuff bothered me. And she would just fucking like, laughing. Anyway, she was always nice to me. There was another time that I met her. That drummer boy. I just always was out. I'm always out because you miss things when you stay in. I don't like being in, staying within. I don't really like it. Now is the time that I'm practicing I have to, but anyway, I was always out and around. And one day I happened to I was just walking around by the high school, nothing better to do. It was a nice summer day, and the band was leaving. I think it was a Saturday. It was a parade, and they're like, "Hey, we need somebody to come help carry this sign. You want to come along?" I had nothing to do. Went over the payphone, called Mom. Mom, can I go be in a parade in town? Always happen upon this stuff. Yeah, sure, whatever. She didn't care. Just hanging out with their boyfriends. So, or doing her thing, whatever. I had a lot of freedom. That's the thing, is kids don't have freedom to make mistakes and learn lessons. I had a lot of freedom to make a lot of mistakes. Learn lessons. So, got on the bus and we went into town, and, because and Elke And I carried this sign through the parade route in town. This fucking thing was heavy, dude. I mean, they made it with like... It was good that I went because they wouldn't have been able to carry the sign without my assistance. So I'm sure there's pictures someplace in like 1988, 87 of a parade of a CVH sign with me and Elke carrying it, laboring to carry this sign through the parade route, and Donnie was drumming away. See, back in the spirit of that whole story of like you meet a million Jasons, there is only one Elke. I always liked it because I like Elke, and I just remembered she just was always so nice. And we kept track through the years, you know? And the thing of it is people would never know. Like these little small memories that you carry with people. This is for all the people that have lost her. Yeah. Because she's a fucking rad mom. She was a metal mom. She's a metal motherfucking mama. Elke's a metal motherfucking mama. And, I just found out she passed like 20 minutes ago. So this is a collective loss that I'm feeling for all of those that I know that she's touched in Diane. And Diana, one of the reasons why I love photography for so much, she was her best friend, and I just hate when people have to miss each other. So when I see people that are estranged and they just don't talk, I mean, I understand that some conversations you can't have, but when things can be healed and they just aren't being because of pride or ego or any of those things, that's not what life is about. It's not what his life is about. I have forgiven every vibration that has ever let the door close in my face. I have forgiven every vibration that I know doesn't like me just because they don't understand what and who I am. I know that when people are passing right now, it is everyone I've ever known in life that it's like that are just passing right now during this point. Which is so weird because it was like I think she left the same day as my friend Sandy did. See, that's two very special connection points that are adding to the collective because there's so much hurt and pain in the world right now. One more last thing about Elke is she's a big Prince fan, and I've been watching The New Girl because it makes me laugh, and I need a lot of laughter lately. I'm not depressed. I'm just ready to do more, and it's been cold and I don't like it. So, last night was the episode that Prince was on. I miss his vibration too with the butterfly. Do you get it now? Nope. Cooperation is nature's way. We are all connected. Anyway, so what's happening is I was checking with Mom yesterday. I'm going to end on this. People aren't finding authentic points of joy and love and connection today. They're having to refer in the past so much, and they're not making new ones. Some people are. I'm not talking about everybody. There ain't no 100% anywhere, no how. But people are making... And so what they're doing is, because they're not making new ones, they're like, what's the point? You know, so they're like drinking and they're remembering the good old days. They're not making new ones. They go to jobs they hate. They live in places that they hate. Family situations that they hate. They've just succumbed. And all these people are like uncomfortable and like, so facing downward freaking to birth a new life, and it's uncomfortable and scary, and things are a lot easier, I watched the last couple episodes with more hands. Things are easier with more hands, less work. last 2 episodes of Letterkenny last night. And I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'll catch up on that later. But I don't even know why I said that. I'm done. I hope you all have a rad day. Peace. And if there are any other Elkies out there, I hope you're as rad as the one I